Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope all my Pisces are doing well, and thank you for subscribing to my channel and giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And for my new friends out there, please join in this community and give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you get the readings as they come out on a regular basis. And this is the theme of the reading for Pisces today. And let's see what the angel aura cards want you to know as the focus. Wise decision. Wow, you're being applauded by your angels. And there are a whole lot of them applauding and supporting this big decision you made, and a wise decision. The number 42 could be important to you right now. And you're making an accurate, a brilliant, an organized, and a valid decision. And it's being celebrated. All ages. The whole human community is celebrating your wise decision. Purple could be an important color for you, Pisces, to have around or to wear amethyst. And let's jump right in and see what the tarot cards want my Pisces to know for your reading today. And please bring your own question or concern or a challenge, because that way each of these cards will provide you a portal into your own personal understanding. And this is you. You've been persevering. The 7 chakras, you've been working through each of those up to the crown from the root, and really working hard at something physical or in your employment. And you have looked at what you've planted, and it's grown, and you've persevered, and you've done a lot of work. But now you're at a point where you're evaluating the growth. You're appraising the wealth. You're appraising and trying to see, do I want to keep going here and working with this or investing here, or do I need to move on? And there's been a disappointment in a relationship. And that is a challenge to this persevering with this growth, with this work. There's been a disappointment about a way a partnership has ended. Someone was left you. There was some loss, an end to a relationship or to something that meant a lot to you in terms of what you valued, how you felt about yourself. And you are not sure you want to persevere because you're so disappointed in what you've been working on, what's happened. And there's some fear at the foundation. You're in a nightmare about this situation where you've worked hard, you kept going, you kept persevering with a relationship, and then they continue to disappoint you. They continue to cheat on you. Or they continue to do something that made you feel that that love was spilled, was dispossessing you of that true love. And so there is a sadness. You've been grieving. And you need to look at that, because it's bringing you a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, some depression. You might just feel like you're in a nightmare all day. You can't wake up. Your work is not productive. You're not thinking clearly. You're just caught off, in your own negative thinking. And you've had a lot of reliability, because you've got reliability and perseverance. So whatever this is you've been working on at your career, with your money, and also with a relationship, you've worked hard, you've done the work, you've been loyal, trustworthy. And so that's what's been going on in the recent past. And the Hierophant is at the crown saying there was something, maybe you had spoken about marriage counseling. Maybe there was a sense that you needed to reevaluate your belief systems, Pisces, because of this deep disappointment. Someone cheated on you in a marriage, and that caused a disappointment, but you persevered, thinking, well, I'll keep doing that. But you can't go on because you can't sleep. You're in this nightmare. Or you're waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat going, what the hell is happening? Why can't I wake up from this? What are you worrying about so much, Pisces? It's out of your field of awareness. But you've been reliable, or the situation in the recent past has presented as a reliable situation of working hard, step by step, working in collaboration toward this commitment, toward this partnership. And you've been speaking with the Hierophant about this contract, this belief, these values, doing things by the book, the orthodox way. And there has been an accumulation of wealth, and you feel independently abundant right now, Pisces, because of the perseverance, perhaps, that you have had and your reliability. And you have to look at that sense of gratitude for what you have produced, and a lot of stability and independence because you have your own resources. And love is how you see yourself in the question. You're bringing that thought about love to perseverance. So it is saying, Pisces, that your perseverance is around this money or what you're building, what you've planted, what you've been working on. But it has to do with love, with a relationship, or something you care a lot about, a partnership. So it's because you were disappointed in love. And that's the challenge, is some kind of partnership disappointment, some disappointment in a connection with another person. And that has caused you a lot of anxiety and worry, and this feeling that you're trapped in this nightmare. And the environment is asking for meditation and a time to look over this disappointment, to look at relationships that have in the past or in your environment been disappointing you. And you're kind of apathetic and closed off and not really wanting to move forward with this love in the environment or whoever you're dealing with, the people you're involved with, because your hope and fear is that you will take this coin, the 7 discs, and to grow it into this legacy that culminates from the 9 to the 10. So there's a lot of abundance and wealth in this reading, Pisces, for you. You're maybe getting an inheritance, and that's why right now you're feeling like you've got the culmination of a lot of wealth, and you're establishing money with family, or some shared wealth, or buying property, or feeling like you're establishing yourself in the 3D in an important way. And then that will give you a lot of generosity, because when we feel we have all the wealth from our heavenly source and have the wealth of our abundance of what we've created, that there is a lot of equal give and take. We can be generous. We can set up a foundation. We can help others, go in the helping profession perhaps. And so it's an interesting reading because there's a lot of focus on wealth and abundance and legacy and family wealth, but there's also some feelings of love and a disappointment and anxiety and worry. So let's get some clarity from the angel oracles. Why is Pisces coming into the question with this sense of I've had to persevere, I've worked hard with my career, and now I'm evaluating where I am in this situation. With manifestation, well, you are manifesting. And maybe the disappointment is that there's something you're disappointed in. What is that? Well, you need to listen deeply to this love that's been spilled, this grief, this sadness, this mourning for some loss. And that is, the fear is here because you need to have some self-acceptance that is going to take the fear away. It's going to move you from fear to self-acceptance. Accept whatever this is that you're worrying about, that you're afraid of, that you're in a nightmare about. You need to bring self-acceptance to that. And honesty and communication was in the recent past with this sense of the Knight of Pentacles, someone who is very reliable, loyal, honest, a hard worker. And you had honesty and communication in the recent past. And then the Hierophant says, take charge and action. Well, take charge and action of this new commitment to your source, to this higher wisdom, this higher belief system. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance and independent wealth because you've got courage and bravery to have a lot of gratitude toward what has come to you recently and the hard work you put in. And you have compassion and love for this situation of manifestation and of evaluating your wealth. You're saying you have love and compassion for that. And you've been meditating about this environment, about something you feel about the environment or about someone you're dealing with, but that's being transformed. That's changing for you, Pisces. And it's leading to this legacy, a new opportunity for growth and change. Well, this establishment, this legacy is a lot of abundance and wealth, and it's going to lead to generosity. And that is going to allow you to be vulnerable and freedom as you reach that star and allow yourself to be vulnerable and sharing and giving and reciprocal and intimate. That's a lot of generosity that leads to this freedom. And you're going to listen deeply to whatever is disappointing you, because that's going to lead to a manifestation, Pisces, by being vulnerable and leading to that freedom as we come into the end of this reading. And that's what I have for you, Pisces. And let's get a card from your water oracle. For my Pisces, you're a water sign. So this is a card for Pisces to take away as guidance from this reading. And stagnant waters. If you feel stuck, you're moving through these stagnant waters. A call for shifts, flow, and change, where you've got opportunity and change here. So you're moving out of these stagnant waters toward opportunity and change. And you're going to have to be vulnerable to find that freedom. And you're also going to find the rainbow. You could be seeing a rainbow today or in the near future that is going to shed light on this reading for you and bring you a sense of sweet relief, a new beginning, a way forward. And maybe that's just what you need right now, Pisces, is a way forward, is to move through this. And that's what I have for you. And you know I love you, Pisces, and we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing to move toward our vulnerability that will lead to freedom and lead us out of these stagnant waters to flow and grow and change and follow the rainbow to new beginnings. And so it is for Pisces. See you next time. Bye-bye.